I'm Justin Hernandez, and this is my life with Ataxia. I got a couple questions that I wanted to answer, so here they are. What is ataxia? Well, what ataxia is, it's really a disability of the cerebella that I have. And if y'all will look at this picture where I have this circle, that's a part of the brain that my ataxia affects. And that function of the brain is what controls your reflexes, your balance, your voice. It controls every function that sends signals to your body to do. So that's why I can't walk straight, that's why my speech is slower, that's why everything is different about me. And for y'all that do not know me, I have a little demonstration. Follow me outside and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So as you can see, I am about to do a little sobriety test and a regular walk for y'all, so y'all can see how it is for me to go to work or to go to school, how difficult it is for me to do everyday things. And now I will do a simple little walk for y'all to show y'all how it is for me every day. As y'all can see by my footwork, it is very difficult for me to keep my balance. So it's very hard for me to do all of those. So as you can see from my little demonstration, my ataxia does affect me a lot. To give you a deeper description, it affects everything in my everyday life and whatever, you name it. My speech, everything. And what this disability does is, over time it deteriorates your cerebella, which is that part of the brain I showed you earlier in the video. And now on to the second question. How did I get ataxia? Well, that's really hard to... It's hard to say. I got... Because it's weird, because my parents don't have it, and yet I do, and there is no family history of it, so it's really tough to answer that question. But I would like to know as well. So, third question. How many people have ataxia? Well, I didn't know this until last month, but it affects every 1 in 100,000 people, so there are a lot of people out there that do have it. But 100,000 does seem like a lot, but if you consider the whole world population, it's not that big of a number. as we think. So I like to think of myself as special, that God chose me instead of somebody else. Because I see it as He only gives us what we can handle, and so for Him to be able to give me this, I say He gave it to me because I could handle it. Is it hard for you to do everyday things? Well, yeah, it's very hard for me to do everyday things such as walking like I did in that video earlier, and riding and doing everything. And it might take y'all maybe like 5 minutes to do a simple little task. It'll take me double the amount of time, but whatever I put my mind to, I will get it done. Doesn't matter how long it takes me, but I set my mind on to do that one task and I will get it done. Fifth question. Is there a cure? As of right now, there is no cure, but there are certain treatments that they say can help slow down the process of my ataxia, but there is no cure for it right now. So I don't know, just hope and pray that they do find a cure one day. And because living like this really feels like crap. I wouldn't wish this upon anybody. What does it feel like having ataxia? Well, it feels it doesn't feel good having it, because I know that there's some people that can do stuff I can't, but I learned to live with it and roll with all the punches that life gives me. Every time it pushes me down, I learn to get back up each and every time. And just by doing this video, it shows that I can do everyday things. It just takes me a lot longer to do these things.